Oh no!
Yeah, I felt this. I had to. I planned to like go chuck and like double dunk everyone on big door, but since I'm bad.
Yeah, life's hard. So you got scouts to shoot at, that'd be fine. Yeah, there you go. So he's down on the ground. He's no longer of concern. And you do good damage there, so... Oh, and you're donking. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. So that'll work. You've done all you need to do. And then here your soldier and you need to just leave, yeah. So good. Other than the botched rollout, that was fine. You don't need to do any more than that.
Can I spoil or?
What? Nah, we'll just watch it as it happens.
Okay.
You should have your Uber. I'd go ahead and go now, because you've got yourself a soldier and the scout.
Yeah, basically, since I'm the main caller, I told them to go lower.
Mm-hmm.
Go in at this point.
Well,
But, like, yeah,
if their med died, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, he did, but like
Yeah, you
I
should have
told
gone.
them.
You should have gone with that Uber. Just bring all three of you in.
At some point, like they were supposed to enter from main, from lower. But I don't know, I fucked up or I didn't receive the call that they actually used the Uber, so I stayed out.
Yeah, I do. So basically, what you're gonna want to do there is you Uber in on the scout right away, and then you'll flash the soldier, and the med will kind of run towards that soldier, and you'll just follow behind the medic. And if anybody gets on you, then that soldier should turn around, and you'll be fine.
So
But,
we can, so it's okay to bring like 3 different players.
oh yeah,
inside
I'd
the
bring
Uber?
all three. Yeah, because they don't have Uber, so like, what are they gonna do? So yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I assume it was just your guys' lobby hold wasn't very good.
Yeah, we were planning to build on big door and to use the Uber to block, but I got disconnected from the pocket and from the net at this point.
Yeah.
I was willing to like Uber to maybe block the point, but
Yeah,
they didn't follow.
yeah. That's not a bad decision. A lot of people don't like it here to be so aggressive with the Uber, but that's how I
Well,
like to operate.
we still have spawns and we can still back up them from lower, so and
Yeah.
we are happy to like keep the point. Anyway, we kept the charge, I think.
Yeah, you still have it. And this is the right decision here. Just go up top. You don't need to stack this. You guys should have probably just got up into Riverside, if that's what you call it there.
Yeah, I failed. I shouldn't have stacked this.
No. Yeah, so this is partly just a symptom of your lobby hold not being as effective as it could be. Yeah, because it's just you down here by yourself, and that really shouldn't be... Because you could have killed that scout too if only one other person had been with you. Gotta get scout help there, yeah, so that's good enough. They're gonna... Is that your team Ubering? Yeah.
Yeah. We basically traded Ubers after getting the sniper kill, I think, something like
Yeah.
that, but I had to protect our own snipers, so I couldn't involve. Yeah, I'm trying to tell them to like come back in.
Well, it's too late now, because their spawn's already come back. And if he was one of those kinds of guys, he would have come back as heavy. Yeah, and you're gonna get flanked. So like the main issue there is like the pushing in is fine, but the coming back in needs to be a lot snappier. Ideally, what I'd do there is you need some kind. So for you as demo man, you need to have some kind of arrangement on your last pushes where it's known what door you're going to go through, and there's going to be a scout there with you. And
Yeah, basically,
you
I
have a
wanted
sniper
to...
there, but you need the other scout to be with you on whatever door.
But like in that case, like I was on my point of view alone on the locker trying to go in. So should I had committed a bit more, like maybe dying on last instead of waiting for so long in the locker?
Yeah. So so like the way I like to do it is your med would Uber in, your pocket would do his thing, and then they're gonna start backing up around 30% or so. They have a heavy here, but that's an easy kill. Okay. And then they're gonna back out at 30. The med should go to whatever door you're on. So, like, if you're lower or Riverside or whatever, yeah, just all kinds of craziness going on. I'll finish my point, though. So, like, if you're gonna come in lower after the Uber, a scout will be there with you, and the medic will be leaving through lower. So you've got, and that scout will push past the medic. He'll get a buff, 185. The med gets behind you, you push in. That's, unless your Uber is just, like, terrible and you never force them or whatever. Is how you ought to want to do last pushes when it's Uber versus Uber.
The control point is being contested.
So you're trying to get their med. He's hiding behind that rock.
You got called to have take like 120 damage or something. So went from the for the long range sticky, but I failed.
Yeah, no big deal. This last is so hard for most teams. It's not. Oh well, there he died. So your scout killed him. Where did your scout go? Oh, there he is. Little too late, but it shouldn't matter. You should be able to get out here. The scout shouldn't be fighting. He should be capping, and the soldier should be fighting. Let him go.
Should we always stack when we cap back from last? Back, I mean.
The way I like to do it is the scouts will stack, the medical kind of stack, like the medical stay by the point, and then whatever heavy classes are available will push up to doors. Because it's just easier to keep them out that way. If you're all standing on the point and they start to come in or like really contest you, it's really hard to keep them out without losing people. Oh, you're being... Well, see, here's another... You've got a soldier or a demo backcapping you. You don't really need to go back for that. The only people that need to go back is like one scout. You should just have, of your two scouts, one of them should be on like backcap duty. And so when there's a slow backcap like that going, you just send him back, he'll deal with it. And then you just stay up at mid with the rest of your team.
Yeah.
Oh, they force, okay. So that's good. Oh no, the bad bounce. Well, this will turn out okay still, as long as they don't push through on you. You've lost like your whole team. You're gonna have to give up mid. Yeah, you've lost. You're the only one alive besides your med.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
So you need to get ready to counter. The demo's pretty close there. And you know you have Uber advantage, so you need to move like right now. Are you gonna go big door?
I received like, yeah, at this point I completely forgot we had advantage because it was like shitstorm on number. People going behind. I think we have someone on our last at this point, I'm not sure. No, at this point my medic is telling me we have Uber, but I think it's too late.
Yeah, they got it already.
Yeah, because of me, like our pocket dies.
It takes a while. I mean, for advantage calls, it needs to be the medic's job because everybody else is too busy trying to think about other stuff. Med doesn't really have to worry about much else. So you're gonna get wiped here and lose the round, probably. So yeah, that was, you guys just took way too long. You needed to just, as soon as you got Uber, you needed to just pop Uber on your scout there and run through, because they were going to get it pretty soon afterwards.
Do we care about any sort of flank, or flanks or backups in that case, or do we just care about like going fast?
The way I do it is just have your roamer watch flank for that, because it's kind of hard for the roamer to do much when you push through choke, or whatever you want to call that door. He can go through drop down and help out that way, and you could have a scout watch flank, but it's just easier to have the roamer do it. So this is turning out pretty good. Your pyro stuffed them pretty well. I assume your sticks are on the point.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Got destroyed though.
Yeah. Well, you did what you could. Ideally, the the way I like to do last holds there is as soon as somebody gets on the point, it's the pocket's job to deal with it.
Yeah, at this moment, like I told them, like if they come, we just send the pyro to suicide and we go right side. In the end,
Yeah.
the heavy didn't rotate, so the med stayed a bit longer with him.
Well, the heavy won't be able to rotate. But
Yeah, but the pocket at least on the med should have been able to. I'm getting destroyed.
yeah, well, you're 3 down. You need to just kill their medic. That was. I wonder if your med will be able to get out. No problem. Oh wow! No, don't go back in.
Everyone's dead at this
wow.
point.
I would still be scared. I didn't catch that they all 6 died, but...
This med is Rishon, like, it doesn't fall back.
Okay, so you should be good to go. You've got premium Uber advantage. And you've already got people out here. So like here, the way I like to manage these sorts of testy pushes, yeah. You and the soldier there need to just go straight to the top as quickly as possible. And have your medic climb the spire. Because you know the way they're gonna attack you is from up top there. They're never gonna come out of the shutter door, so there's no sense being on the ground. You just want to get into them and push them back. Because they're scared. They're afraid they're gonna lose last.
Our control point is being captured.
Should I go around the rock and go as far away as possible from the top?
That soldier, as soon as you get there, that soldier needs to jump bats, and you probably do too. Or you could jump on top of the little mini spire. That would work too, because you can shoot them just as easy from there.
So I just have to do something else than just walking, right?
Yeah, yeah. In that sort of situation where you know that they've got spawns to attack you. That guy's behind now. Or, if you didn't want to be that aggressive, you could just climb Spire with yourself in the pocket and leave the medic back a little bit. At least then you'd have a little bit more forward pressure, but if you're just back there sitting on the ground, they're just going to jump your med. And then you've lost your Uber advantage, probably. Wow, their whole flank came through.
They did absolutely no damage. Which is surprising,
life is hard.
The moment.
Yeah, life is hard. So that push from their flank was actually really good. Like that's how you want to do it. You got the pocket, I think, though.
Yeah.
See, like that. I don't know about the scout chasing the med there. But we'll see. You've got a ton of back cap going on, so you have no choice. Yeah. And now they're just going to try and back cap you.
Our control point is being captured.
Yeah, you can't have left. I think that when your flank broke, I think like 2 of those people got in back there. So that's one of those situations where you got to go back and fix it. Oh, well, almost.
Yeah, I'm doing nothing because I got destroyed last minute. So
Well, it's fine to do that. They acted like they were gonna put 2 people on you. I wouldn't get overly concerned, but this is the time. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's not. I mean, on your end, that wasn't terrible. I understand the defensive sticks there, and then you just got ganked by a scout before you could deal the oodles of damage.
Yeah, running pain train makes actually a big difference.
Yeah, for scouts.
I'm trying it
Yeah.
since like a month or so. Yeah.
But it's good for a lot of maps too, so like particularly Badlands is pretty nice. I like it a lot on Badlands.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Try and
Should I
get the
use-
force out. There we go. Alright, yeah, this is a fine time to Uber. I like the way you guys did it. So this should be oh, that soldier died to the scout. Okay, yeah, you're fine here. There's a soldier hiding, clearly.
Yeah, above.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the minigun beam at this point.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I'm extra paranoid about that because I've played Med for so many seasons.
2" per 360 and spinning all the way.
Yep.
That makes the medic's point of view often unviewable because of the sense.
Mhm. I use the 6-inch, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's still pretty low, but... Well, you've got 2 kills, so the sniper strat worked. See, this is like what you need to do basically every time. Anytime where they're not just totally wiped, just walk up here with your soldier. You guys did it right this time.
Time has been added.
Yeah, we died to
And
a
your
random
med
trap.
got a kill. Alright, so let's hope you have advantage here, because this is pretty quick. No, you don't. Okay, so you still get a kill. Yeah, and that's... So like, here's where a little bit of organization would have gotten you a lot of kills. So if you knew ahead of time that they were coming back in Riverside, the only thing you need to do during the whole Uber is just put 8 stickies against that wall.
Yeah, basically,
Because
I
you
got,
know they're gonna chase, right? So
at this
you just
point,
jet and kill all
Yeah, at
of
this point I
them.
knew it, so I put actually the sticks and I tagged the pocket for like 150 for some reason. Yeah, I thought he would have died to our own pockets, but so
Yeah, the way you want to do those pushes, like, that's a good way to do them, but you need a few more stickies there, and probably be a little further back to start. Because then what you're going to do is your pocket will get back in there, and then, uh-oh, he's trying. Yeah. You had no choice. But, so you'll just dead on them when they chase your pocket and stuff through, and then you're fine. So the intentions there were really good.
But if I recall correctly, like didn't they still had the charge when they picked the corner? On that particular riverside?
Yeah, they did. They still had Uber when they came back through.
So basically, I was screwed anyway. So
yeah, if you can, your pocket needs to try to juggle them a little bit when they do that, but sometimes it's not possible to do. You'd have been okay though. Eventually, you'd have been able to dead on them. That's the way to do basically any kind of Uber v Uber push. It's one of the main ways to do it. You just Uber in, back up, have a big sticky trap. They're stupid, they chase you, you kill all of them in the sticky trap. Oh, they went drop down.
Alert. The control point is being
Well, you're 2 down, so this Uber needs to be used to run away. Yeah, now you're gonna lose your med. He gets another kill though. Well, at least he's having fun, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, in that situation, as soon as you guys went 2 down, you just need to leave. There's like, if somebody's trapped in, or they're the roamer or something, then they need to try to kill their medic after the Uber. But the important people like you and the med need to
But
just leave.
what should I do in that case? Like, because they used so earlier than us, we had like a full Uber advantage by the time we used. So should we still use this purely defensively, or?
Yeah, I would still use it defensively, because you're 2 down and you were disorganized by them jumping on you. Everybody's all spread out. So, basically the whole Uber was more or less just you, and that's hard to do. Especially with how spread out they were. If they were pushing through a choke, could be different. That also, their ability to do that is just because your pocket or whoever wasn't up close enough on choke at the time. But if you don't have Uber, I can understand that.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I'm asking you to like do this because, yeah, if I kind of feel like as demo man, you need to rely on your team so much that I actually don't see my mistakes anymore.
Yeah. So I would have just left in that case. That's not a bad Uber pop. I like that the med keeps the Uber on you. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, that's just gonna happen. So your your med actually did a good job there. A lot of the time when people pop like that for crits, they'll flash everybody all crazy stupid like, and then somebody will try to do what you did and get killed because the Uber's not on them anymore. But so that was good. Kudos to him. Oh yeah, you got a good rollout this time. Nice.
Like one of my two pipe skill this map.
Push up, push up. You don't need to stack here. Basically, there's never a reason to stack mid unless you're afraid you're gonna lose it soon.
And I should go top now.
Yeah. Yep, basically anytime you're gonna push, this is be where you'll go. They have Uber up there. I don't really know what they're doing.
We have someone on mid.
Oh well, great. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so that could eventually be your push if you wanted. Oh, the scout ganked out back.
Stick is on the wall.
Oh god, yeah, you need to have a soldier check that pretty much every time. And he's forced, but you should get this demo kill. Yeah, there he goes. So that's good enough. Nope. Couldn't do it. Oh wow, your whole team died. Yeah, that's such a common trap. You should just check it every time. Ideally, there'll be a soldier there with you to check it, but he was being kind of sluggish. So I'd just throw a sticky in there and check it that way. Pretty much every time. You just have to assume it's there. Especially since they were just up there. So it's pretty much irresistible. Yeah, there you go. Sticky and choke, good choice. I guess your team is still in there or something?
They
rotating
went out
around.
from big
That's
door
good.
because they were on the floor.
Yeah. Okay, so you should have Uber advantage. I don't know why you're not building. That's just, it needs to just be full-time building right now. Because if you build this hardcore, you're gonna have an Uber advantage for sure, so... Like, what I like to do around this time, since you're the main color, I just say don't take any damage. Like, your flank needs to play really passively, and you just need to build. And that's, nothing else needs to be done at all. There you go. So now you're ready to go. You have to go right now, though. No, you're not gonna get it. Okay, so they have two people down on the floor here. You flank. Guess the flank didn't come through. There they go.
Should have tried to stay on the high ground, maybe.
Yeah, dropping down on the ground is pretty much a death sentence, but this is a bad Uber for them. I guess they probably tried to push in a little bit too fast there, and then ended up getting killed before they got Uber. No, now you're losing it. Yeah, up top's the right choice here. Yeah. No, you've basically lost too much. You're gonna be holding last. Oh, he's already in. You're gonna... Okay, good. The scout came to the rescue. You've lost one now. You need to pull all the way back.
You're still not building.
Yeah. So they popped in now. You gotta try and rotate. They're already... Yeah, they already got on. Oh man. There you go. You should have good soldier damage this time. Oh, that didn't hit that scout? You got robbed. No. Yeah, you needed your scouts up there for that jump. I don't know where your scouts were so much. I haven't been able to pay much attention to them either.
Yeah, but we won all the mids and we have been rolled.
Yeah, the last pushes in the first 2 rounds, I think, those were pretty problematic. And then there are a couple times where you've been wrapped. I think their med survived, but I could be wrong. So it looks like you went ahead and Ubered in. You killed their demo, so that should be a win. Oh wow. Well, nobody told you what was going on.
No, like I saw them get out and I thought, yeah, they did not, they told me nothing, so I got baited.
Oh, that's depressing. Yeah, they need to. Your pocket or your med needs to be more vocal about how good or bad your Uber is. That would have saved your life.
Has been added.
Another option there too, because there were so many of you in, like your pocket jumping behind them there probably would have worked. They had no demo, so it should be pretty easy. Just have the scout and the med get out, pocket jumps behind, makes them turn around so that they don't run right into your face with their Uber. I don't really understand that Uber so much, but I guess maybe you got forced. Now you're losing too much.
Wanted to go aggressive on the locker, but we ended up
They
taking
have a
too much
heavy.
damage.
Yeah, you can't do it. They have a heavy. Well, sacking for the med there isn't so bad if you're a non-essential player in that sort of confusion. But yeah, you guys didn't need to go in there. It wasn't gonna happen.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Touch skill!
Haha!
Time has been added.
The woman is a hard class.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would, because they have Uber advantage, I would focus on getting the sniper up in there.
At this moment I think there's like 1 minute left, so we are going YOLO.
Oh, may as well. Yeah, like in that sort of situation, should it ever happen again, or for the benefit of whoever watches this, in that sort of situation, you know they're going to Uber in on you shortly, and you've got that off class, you need him to just die trying, basically. Oh.
That's it.
Data has been added. The control
Yep.
point is being contested.
So yeah, basically like this came down, I mean your first couple rollouts weren't so great, but that's not really a huge deal. But mostly it came down to like push timing and the way you guys like to manage Ubers.
Data has been added. The control point is being captured.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard to main call as demo, I think. Just the pocket needs to lead the way all the time.
Yeah,
And he's not the one taking decisions. Like there is an additional lag on the call on the execution.
yeah. Here's the system I like to use. So when you Uber in, the medic or the pocket, because it should be the medic, because they're the one that has the best idea of how much Uber there is. At 30%, you need to make a decision as to whether you're staying or going, and whether or not the team should come in or not. And if it's so let's say we decide to stay, then the team needs to come in, and you need to make that decision at 30% Uber. When there's 30% left, you need to make that decision. And the factors incorporated into that are, is their Uber going to last a lot longer, and did we actually hurt anybody? And so if you decide you like your chances, then you stay and the team comes in at 30. Even if they're still Ubered, as long as enough people come through first, then they'll get in and you'll be okay. Because it's pretty hard to deal with people that are running all around. And if it's bad, then at 30% they say they're leaving, and then you just need to lay 8 stickies in the choke and back away. And hope that they run into your trap eventually. And then if you have Uber advantage, I like to take 3 people every single time that there's Uber advantage. Yeah. So that can be done too. For your last pushing stuff, I talked about it in the video, but I'll go over it again just for your benefit. For your last push strat, you need to pick a door that you're going to come through. You should tell your med ahead of time. The medic they'll Uber in, if it's Uber v Uber, and then they will come back and get you. And there needs to be a scout with you always when you do that. So if you have a sniper, the other scout can't get on the point. He has to guard you. And then when the med comes back, he'll flash that scout in, and then you'll go in. He should meet you like right after the Uber is over, or with like the very last bit of Uber. And then you're in.
Okay.
So, and that's how you want to do it. Basically, every map works that way. If it's Uber advantage, then I would just take you in. You may not need the Uber for that, so you just like Uber a scout, he goes through the door, soldier comes in, you leave the Uber on him, and you just kind of stay behind him. And then if anybody does go crazy and attack you, then you can get a little bit of Uber. But that's the easiest way to do that too, because that's a lot of firepower with a soldier demo and a scout.
Yeah, we almost never bring like 3 players inside the charge.
Yeah, I would do it. It's good times.
I think so.
The Uber is short, but you don't really. If they don't have Uber, it doesn't really matter. You're still invincible and they're not.